Good morning from here. This is me doing a little bit of talking and walking and running this morning. I just want to get in touch with our base. I'm in the U.S. In preparation for our town hall fundraiser in Indianapolis tomorrow, and also in New York at the LaGuardia, very close to LaGuardia Airport. We have an event tomorrow, and on Saturday as well. It's going to be the Diaspora Convention for AAC, African Action Congress, and also later that day we have a fundraiser for the presidential campaign. So this is, as usual, my neighborhood where I live in New Jersey. As you can see, this is lawn tennis courts, and there's houses, and there's always a park for children everywhere you go around here. And I'm just going around this morning running, but I want to talk to you because this is the UN week, but I've not actually gone to the New York yet. I'm going to New York later on. I'm going to be sniffing around for Buhari and his people, see if they're up to something. Let me turn around this, and I want to take some of your questions as well. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, concerns, you want to make. This is me. Aha. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I actually had to buy a microphone this time around because this phone is messing up, you know. And later on, probably I will have more time to talk to you. Good afternoon, everybody. This is John Pat there, Mary Ezekiel, our usual people. We'll talk to you. Again, let me turn it around, and you can see a park right there. I like to show you all these things because, you know, in Nigeria they make it feel like it's impossible to get anything done. You can't. Hello. So I had to run back because my other phone just died while I was waiting there. Yeah. So I did a lot of running, so you can see my mouth is dry. Let me know. I'm sound testing. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm just sound testing. Hello, loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, please indicate. Take it back, people. So, do you have any plans about the people with just Omoyele in Nigeria? Omoyele. What's Omoyele? Someone should explain that to me. If you're talking about the guys who are involved in general crime of seizing people's land, I think that falls under security and general crime. So the moment we firm up the place, that would fizzle out immediately. It's the same way I talk about the people at the bus stations. The moment you have good transportation in place and people patronize them, they don't have to go to the bus stations and deal with people who are collecting ground rent. Yes, okay, you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you so much. This is good morning from here in the U.S. I'm actually right now in New Jersey, and this is where I live. I live around here. And later on, I'll be going to New York. That's after I must have done my running. I'll go to New York and go sniff around with our people who are there, and also get myself ready for tomorrow in Indianapolis. If you're in Indianapolis, you can indicate by waving or saying hello to me, or if you're in Indianapolis or the environment. Talking about Indiana, where we have a fundraiser tomorrow, please indicate. It's very clear. Okay, thank you. They said it's clear. I'm using a microphone. I just obtained a microphone, and today I'm going to ask for a special favor. We want to buy a very, very good drone. You know, not for my son this time. This is for the election. It's about I think this drone is about $5,000, and we want to buy it as soon as possible. Possibly today, if we can raise enough money, we will buy the drone. And this is a copter drone that has the capacity to go about, I think, you know, or any one of you might research a drone for us. We need a civilian drone to be following us everywhere we go. The one I took to Lagos, they seized it at customs, and we will figure out how to, you know, register for this one so that we can get it in officially. But we need a drone. That's number one. Second, I wanted to announce to you that national convention is coming up in Lagos on October 6th. October 6th is when we have that national convention. Yes, quadcopter drone. It's about $5,000. We need that. We need to fundraise. Yes. Let's fundraise to do this. So our convention is coming up in Lagos, and we want to do a big convention as well. So we'll fundraise for that regarding our party, AAC, African Action Congress. And also the third thing we want to announce today is October 1, Independence Day. If you guys have suggestions, I'm trying to think about all of our members doing something on October 1 so that we can announce that as a real Independence Day, because we will jettison the Nigerian Independence Day parade, but do our own rally in Lagos on October 1. So I think starting from the airport, we plan a big rally in Lagos. All right? That's the three things I want to announce today. The others is to talk about what's happening in Osun State a little bit. As you guys know, Osun State is horrible. It's, you know, already Shion said DJI drone is too expensive. Okay, if you say so, whichever one you think is good enough that can do the same job. We just want to raise funds for a drone. A drone will be very helpful to follow us everywhere we go, cover us from above. We used to be able to do that. We have the capability. Some of these drones have the capability to actually fly, alongside with your car if you have a good one. So any one of you out there who has a good idea how we can get a good drone, let us know, and we'll raise funds for it here today. AAC, you're coming up. We're coming up on the 6th of October in Lagos. The venue of the convention is CMD on the outskirts of Lagos. Not outskirts of Lagos anymore. It's Shangisha area of Lagos. We plan to have a big rally there. Somebody said quadcopter drone is good. Quadcopter drone is good. DJI quadcopter. That's the one I want. That's the one we want. We want a drone that we can have a warranty on. We have to, if we need to return, we return. Samco Sources, I see you there. Thank you so much. Pigeon Louis, these are regular people. Good Angel, Bright. October 1, Independence Day. 58 years of doing nothing. But we want to do a rally in Lagos at the airport, starting from the airport on that day to another venue yet to be decided for AAC members, Take It Back members in Lagos. If you want to participate, let us know. We want students, we want market women to come, and we'll have a big rally. Independence Day, the real Independence Day for Nigeria. See, we got to start doing real big rallies now. Yes, real big rallies. Dimeji Ayawale, you're asking people to donate. Please put up a bank account number for those who might want to donate to through WordRemit. I like WordRemit a lot, wordremit.com. My phone number, if you want to use WordRemit, is 0818-823-7529. 0818-823-7529. That's my Nigerian number. I use that. Any AAC member running for Senate? Yes. I think there will be a comprehensive list released very soon. I know of an activist, Manny Congo, who used to be University of Lagos PR in those days, who is running for Senate. But I cannot say all that now. The party will release that. Yes. Say I would like to be at CMD. Yes, you are free to come. You can go and register on our website, the party website, as a member, and you can attend. But we will be having a huge rally. There will be people speaking at the event. The presidential nomination and election will take place. Party executives will be selected or ratified, as the case may be, and there'll be music, and there will be a lot of events, including what I heard will be a gyration from KGS members who are going to bring in their members. I don't overpromise and under-deliver. That's all I have for you regarding the convention. On October 1st, we have a rally in Lagos. We want you to come. What do you think about Mr. Jollof running as AAC? I saw that. I've heard good things about Mr. Jollof. Please, we need to hear more about him. But he's registered, and I think he's been screened, and I saw that he's on Instagram and he's very popular. I really look forward to meeting him, and I'm hoping that Mr. Jollof will come to our event. Idris Abdul Karim is coming. I think Africa China will be there. We're talking about politically conscious musicians. We're inviting more and more people. So again, great people. This is our money here. And it might be afternoon where you may be in Nigeria, maybe it's even night in Australia, because and Japan elsewhere. But we're glad to be with you today. Yes, I will be in Indianapolis tomorrow, Ibrahim Bello. I will be there. If you're in Indianapolis, please indicate by raising up your hands so that you can drive. You know, if you are within 2 hours radius of Indianapolis, you know, please pardon my use of improper mathematical description of radius. If you are within 2 hours of Indianapolis, you can come, drive down, and let's have some great time talking about how to liberate Nigeria. Stephen Andrew, thank you so much. And Julie Davis, when are you coming to Europe? We're planning another one. New York, Boston money. Yes, it is New York, and same time in Boston. Jeremiah Jerry, do you plan changing your punk hairstyle? No, I don't have a punk hairstyle. That's my hairstyle. This is how I was born. I was born like this. You need to see my baby picture. You know, don't worry about my hair. Worry about my brain. Okay. Grace and May, all the best, Sowore. I hope you can change Nigeria for better. We're going to change Nigeria. It's not going to be about me alone. It's all of us. Oluwa, oh man, Adebayo Kayode. Jude Oshabemi, Okeolanure Tiola Wet, take it back, Ogbu, Rendo. We're right here in Malaysia. We're planning to come to Malaysia. If we can make it, that'll be great. Orezi, social media is really helpful. The video has been using that. Of course, they know social media is powerful. Social media is powerful. They know it. When they tell you that social media don't matter, they just want you to leave it for them so that they can do whatever they like with it. We don't have money to give all the big media houses to publicize our activities. Everything we've done so far, we didn't have to give cover to anybody because we have been able to use social media to reach as many people as possible. You know, if anybody is lying to you that social media is not useful, they're just telling you so that you abandon social media for them. They are spending billions. They're spending billions on social media to make sure that we don't exist, and, you know, I mean, so that they take over social media. Yes. Yo, Mo Bosse, you're welcome. Oh, that's Bosse right there. Nice to see you. Rosemary Ojo, good afternoon. Henry Onesi Smith, Australia. Julie Davis is where you are. Yes, you can tell us where you're reaching us from. Maybe today we can push. We can push our viewers to about 500. You know, so share, and ask questions. Sowore, please address Eunice. I tell you this issue. She's a lie talking about you. Oh no, I don't have to. Eunice is entitled to her opinion. She has rights like everybody to say what she wants to say. We're not going to get distracted by what Eunice is saying on Facebook. I know Eunice very well, and I mean not too well, but I know her enough to tell you that she knows what she's doing, and we don't have to waste our time on that. I wish her luck, and she's a very well-educated lady, and I hope she apply her skills and knowledge and intellect in the right direction. Are you married? Yes, I am married, Edwin Epia. I have mentioned this before. I'm married, and I have kids. This is your running mate. We have not selected a running mate yet, but we will do so according to our constitution. William G. Mix, thank you. Good morning, Christy Shopade. Good morning to you. And okay, we reached 351 viewers now. We're going to 500. Mr. President, we have a lot of Nigerians. Who said this here? Who was talking about Nigerians? Sorry. Oh my God, I might have interfered with this in the wrong way. I'm trying to get this to go back up. Okay. Well done. Okay. Maybe I won't get. Okay. Onyema Kajita. But don't allow this party to be a tribalist party. No, it's not. It can never be. I don't have any tribalistic blood in my system. I believe in competent people, and competent people all over the world are part of our party. All over the world, I mean it. All over the world. When I went to Bremen, I was received by dope people. When I went to Italy, I met Southeasterners. I was invited to California a few days ago. The person who led that process was the Southeast. We shouldn't be talking tribalism. That's what destroyed Nigeria. Please, let's move forward. God bless you, Kayode Luoye. Well, you too. Thank you. Let's work more on Northerners. I agree with you. We need to work on everybody. north, south, west, everybody. We need to reach out, and I want you guys to keep doing that as well. Don't give up. Olufmila Yetunde prayer said thank you. Jerry, what do you plan taking on loans when you can? Talking about loans, no. You know what loans are doing to countries now. People are just taking loans from China, not thinking about the consequences, and China is taking over countries. That's the last thing you want. I have laid out plans on how we can raise enough funds in Nigeria to take care of our needs. We have it, you know. I met with Barrister Femi Falana during this trip, and he's written a book about social and economic rights. Oh my God! And he's telling me that he had information that could fetch Nigeria 250 billion naira, 250 billion naira from taxes, royalties, stolen oil from our country. That would just make life easy for all of us. You know, people who are incompetent and thieves cannot. Even when they borrow, they still have to steal the money. They are borrowing to steal. I respect you, sir, but you make a move every single day. I don't know what, I didn't get to that. Things are moving very fast, so make it short, make it short. Dimeji is putting off information about our bank accounts in the US. If you want to Zelle to us, we have a TIB bank account in Bank of America. If you want to GoFundMe, our GoFundMe, by the way, has reached $76,000. So we're moving there. You know, I hope that we can quickly move to 100,000 on GoFundMe. That's where we need to be. At least in next month, we need to be at 100,000 to be able to do a lot of things we want to do. We want to print posters, we want to print T-shirts, we want to reach out to everybody. We are 402 now. Great. We're going to 500 very quickly. So what APC is doing in Osun, if you watch me on the Daddy Freeze show, I told you APC is as bad as PDP. I know they're going to steal the elections, and that is why Nigeria must abandon both parties. These guys are not different. If it was PDP that was in power, they would have stolen the election. It is APC that's in power, they are stealing the election. They're the same people. The only solution to have Nigeria have free and fair election is AAC. If you were on Facebook yesterday, you saw AAC convention in Lagos, the state convention in Lagos. It was transparently done, live streamed. They won't even allow, they won't even allow, journalists to cover what is happening in the Osun State in their rerun election. They're beating up journalists. They've arrested Premium Times journalists today, but they cannot hide for too long. Please. So today we want to raise funds. How about that? We are 418 now. We want to raise funds through our 3 platforms, and one of the things we're raising funds for is to get a quadrocopter drone to be accompanying us wherever we go in Lagos. DJI has a good one that's going to cost about $5,000. I have smaller ones, so if you're recommending the ones for $799, we already have one. We have 2 in Nigeria. One of them has been seized by customs. They can't understand the use of drones, that drones can help people do a lot of work. They are busy seizing it because they're expecting me to bribe them. I refuse to give them bribe and they still have it. But we want to buy another one and apply to register it. Yes, quadrocopter drone. That's what we're raising funds for today. We're also raising funds for our rally on October 1, the Independence Day rally, if you can support us in Nigeria. And we're still going to do that thing that we do where we ask for 10,000 naira from 100 people in our local account, Zenith Bank. If you can make that deposit to our Zenith Bank account, which is Zenith Bank account is 10006023871. I know it by hand now. 10006023871. 100 people can give us 10,000 naira. That will help us do a rally. And on October 6th, we are planning our convention, national convention, and we hope that it will be big. Somebody is talking about this propaganda that you refuse to prostrate for the Oni of Ife. Forget about that. We can't be paying attention to propaganda. We've trashed that issue now sufficiently. Everybody is aware of our position on what happened at the palace. It's a conviction that everybody's moved on. We know what we did, and it's public knowledge. It was live streamed, so just need to watch the live stream what happened. When are you coming to Akwa Ibom? Soon, Paul Bassi. We are coming to Akwa Ibom. Actually, I mean it's serious that we're coming to Akwa Ibom. So place the bank account in this program. Yes, we are placing the bank account and pin it. We want to place the bank account. If you place the bank account, yes. So 100 people giving us 100,000. I'm sorry, 10,000 naira. 100 people giving us 10,000 each. I could, while I'm here, also access the information so that I can tell you how much we get by the time we finish. So we want to raise money for drone, $5,000, and for our GoFundMe, we want to get quickly to 100,000. Other candidates are now going to GoFundMe. Other younger candidates. Everything we have been doing, my goodness, my lips are dry because I've been running a little bit this morning. Everything we've been doing that they condemned at the first, everybody's doing it. So when we started GoFundMe, they went and tried to shut it down. We brought it back. They said, oh, you know, these guys are trying to scam people. Now everybody is doing GoFundMe. While we're at $76,000 this morning is what I think. By the time I checked, last time I checked, which was yesterday, we are $76,000 on GoFundMe. We're going to 2 million. And on GoFundMe, we're only requesting 10,000 Nigerians. 10,000 Nigerians. I'm sure you're one of them out there. You can afford it to give us. Yes, somebody. Philip Kings has just donated €50 for the drone. And I hope somebody is taking notes so that we can collect it and make sure it's sent. Get his Facebook page number. Dimeji Yawale is online, so he'll do that. And some other members of Take It Back and the party are there to help us with that. So, you know, and this is amazing. Everything we've said that they've condemned, everybody's doing it. Minimum wage that we've been talking about. Now, NLC suddenly wants to go on strike because minimum wage. And we've been saying that minimum, even the one they are going on strike for is not enough. NLC, stop going on strike, mobilize your members, vote for AAC, and you will get 100,000 naira as minimum wage. Pronto, with no strike. Which one would you rather go to? Which one would you rather go for? Is it going on strike and getting 56,000 naira, or mobilizing your members to vote for a candidate that will give you 100,000 naira as minimum wage? If NLC is not doing Nigerian workers, you can do it. Do not follow NLC. Follow your dreams. Ensure that you vote for a candidate that can give you 100,000. 100,000 between now and 100,000 between now and February, I mean June 12 or May 29. It's no big deal. All right? 10K for drone. Olo Dare Anigoro, thank you so much. €50, which is €50. €50 is €50. Someone is asking. So they're doing minimum wage. We're having conversation about marijuana and cannabis. Everybody's talking about it. You saw on CNN a 5-year-old is been using marijuana to cure epilepsy. Can you imagine that? We have marijuana, we have epilepsy. Nobody's even thinking about that. So everything we've been talking about, you can count all of our discussions. Everybody's doing it. This morning, if you go to my page, I reiterated again my position on Army General and the top echelon of our security agencies who are risking the lives of their junior officers and officer cadres of our security forces. There was an accident that has been trending on Facebook of police officers who were driving an open roof van, probably at top speed, you know, and they carried off the road. Guess what? A lot of them are dead. Worst case, no emergency services. People are there practically just pushing their chests in no particular direction, the way nobody should be treated in this world. And we're saying you can change all of that if you vote for the right candidate, because we have enough money, we have resources, we just don't have the capable hands that can make Nigeria work in such a way that all of you can come back home and live, or those who are in Nigeria can live decent lives. And that is what we want to bring to you. We are at 478 views. 478 views. We're going to 500 before I rest. And we're doing fundraisers in 3 areas this morning. We want to buy a quadcopter. Quadcopter. Why do I keep saying quadrocopter? DJI, that for, you know, our campaigns. What it will do is this. It has batteries. We charge it, and whenever we go to a campaign, it will be flying above us. If you're in Lagos, they use it at weddings, but this time around, I want to use it for political purposes, and it will ensure that it covers everybody. If anybody attack us, we can as well also use it to locate them in the future, and we can do it in such a way that they can also be transmitting live from above. That's no big deal. You know, you're talking to a digital party, digital candidate for 2019. Are you talking to musicians at all? Yes, you saw me talking to Africa China the other day. Idris Abdul Karim is on board now, and we have a lot more musicians who have indicated that they want to work with us. Pigeon Louis said he's going to give us 15,000 naira for the drone. Thank you so much. What's happening in Osun State? I have not really gotten the details from Osun State. Adelanwa Adetunji is donating 50 euros. Thank you. Java Boy says he's donating, let me see. Oh, somebody donated before. He says he's going to donate before. I'll give $200. Wow, thank you so much. All right. Oh, they said a wounded civilian was paid to pull me down. No, I don't worry about people who are paid. You know, it's nobody can pull down an idea whose time has come. Nobody. Mr. Kelly, yes, listen, educate them. We're exporting. That's the plan, and everybody should get in the game before they say that our own marijuana is illegal and illegitimate or inappropriate or is contaminated. Wumi Oluyinka, thank you. Joshua Destiny, Prince Dav Meek Osa, Idowu Samson Felix, Dimeji. Okay, Dimeji is putting up the bank account number, and I think if you want to Zelle us, you can also Zelle, and if you want to send money via PayPal, you can do it at PayPal. My PayPal account is Sowore@hotmail.com. PayPal account, but note, this PayPal account is connected to my private account, so don't say I didn't tell you, but it will be used for the purpose for which it's meant. There's no question about it. I'm just making the disclosure in advance. But if you want to give money to third parties who will spend it the same way, you can use the TIB account in California that Dimeji Ayawale is putting up. You can use our Lagos Zenith Bank account in my presidential campaign name. That's Zenith Bank 100-602-75. Sorry. 100-602-3871. 100-602-3871. Take it back, Abdulkadir Azamani, thank you. Pius Thomas, woman vice president, sir. Yes, if you know of any woman out there who's willing, all right, we'll choose a female over anybody as long as they're comfortable and they're good and they're willing to go the full hog. So, thank you. We need a female vice. When you emerge president, we need much from you. I know. We need good roads around the 36 states. We have said it. Our road network system will be like they do in America, where you have an interstate highway system where every region of Nigeria is connected via that dual carriageway. We can do it. We have the money, and we will show you how to do it. We need to legalize marijuana, Phyllis Kings. How about we export first? You know. Somebody actually told me something in Lagos very interesting when I was at Cool FM the other day with Daddy Freeze. He said in Lagos, at the mall or at ShopRite or whatever, they sell paraphernalia for cannabis. That is in Lagos. You can buy the wrapper, the thing they use to prepare cannabis. So if they already sell the paraphernalia and they legalize the sale of accessories and paraphernalia for wrapping and smoking weed, you might as well understand that they have legalized weed. But my interest is how to diversify the economy and get in the cannabis game as it is being discussed globally right now. Northern female vice president, someone said, why not Obi Ezekwesili? Hey, you know, let them join us. We're free. It's free, and we'll choose the best amongst them. AAC Kevin Ola Ajayi, thank you very much. We are 491, 493. I just want to reach 500. 500. Share. We reach 500. And then we can keep talking. Share. We reach 500. I think we have AAC candidate for governor in Oyo State. Yes. Lao Shun is governorship candidate for AAC. I think Lagos is going to choose their governorship candidate as well. I'm aware that there will be one in Ogun State and a lot of senators. Mr. Jollof is running for House of Reps in Delta under AAC, popular guy. So AAC is all over the place. I think there's a governorship candidate also in Imo State for AAC. Because some of our state conventions are still going on. State conventions will continue until the 29th of September. Michelle Nelson, thank you. Also, be the first person to choose a vice president. Somebody gave it 500, but I don't know whether it's $500, euros, or pounds. You need a good choice in Kwara State. That's true. You know, I'm interested in Kwara State because we have to retire those guys in Kwara State who are destroying the country. Okay, now we've reached 515 views. Wow. Chidi, yes. Chidi, Comrade Chidi is also a Enugu State governorship candidate. We know that. Sorry about that, Comrade Chidi. We're at 509 views now. APC is intimidating citizens. We know that, but you know they can't intimidate us. We know them very well. We're at 514, 509. Share. I think it looks like we might be more than 500. So maybe we can keep pushing. We can do more than that. Maybe we'll reach 700 today. How about we try to reach 700 today? You just got to ship. You guys could keep sharing on your timelines until we reach that number. So where's the stage with another lady in recent video? She spoke truth to power. Who was that? I don't know who that person is. But if you know any ladies out there, 100 euros just been donated. We're at 534 now. We are 534. Chidi Nwanyawu is going to be our governorship candidate in Enugu State. Chidi, so if you're in Enugu, there's a candidate. So there's a lot of candidates out there. What about Edo State Governor? Edo State Governor, the one that was sleeping here in New York. I think Edo State election is not happening yet. I don't think it's part of the next election. I think it's shortly after February election is Edo State. I'll check the date. If you're trying to call me on this line, please, I'm sorry I won't be able to take phone calls right now. I'm using it. It's my Nigerian line. I'm using it to broadcast. I can't take phone calls right now. Please call me back later. 1K views, somebody said is his target. That's what Lauren Toba Abiodun. Yes, we can do that. Mr. Jolov has joined our party. You know Mr. Jolov is on Instagram. You can check with him. So somebody say he sent money. Okay, we have 555, 555. Interesting number. 5555, 556. All right, maybe we'll reach 1,000 today. I don't know, but thanks for watching. Yes, everyone, jump out. Samuel Kiki. Aisha was a lady. Okay, Aisha. Yes, that's Aisha. I think that's Aisha Yesufu. I know her. She's very good. Met her a long time ago. We need these people to join our party, though. We need any female that's interested in running on our platform has to join the party. It's easy to do so online, and I will take it from there. We need a strong female, a strong male, anybody. But trust me, it will be my great honor to have a female vice president. I met Chimamanda the other day. Amazing. Can you imagine Chimamanda as our VP? But I don't think she's interested in politics, going by what she told me. But you know, I'm supposed to check on her today or tomorrow. She has we have some issues, some clarifications to make about something she said I did about a report our reporters did recently. Anyways, I mean not recently, years ago. But she's a cool lady, brilliant, and that's why I keep saying that with people like her, it's a crime that Nigeria has got some of these incompetent and dumb leaders, where we have, you know, sharp-brained citizens. So, yeah. I would like you and Mr. Kingsley Mungalu together. I told you, hey, Kingsley needs to come to us. We need to go to Kingsley, but we're not going to Pact anymore. So, well, we'll be happy. It's 599. We're about to reach 600 views. Oh my God, we are 606 views. 606 views. She said Chimamanda will overthrow. That's good. It'll be fine. If I'm president and she's vice president and I'm overthrown, you still have a competent president anyways. So no problem. We are pushing over 600. We have reached 608. All right. So we've passed 600. So I think we should be looking at 700 views on this particular broadcast. I was planning to go on a run. But my running phone died. The battery ran out. I haven't had much time to charge my batteries. I came back yesterday, took out time to rest yesterday, and today I decided to come out and look at what it is. A lot of people have been waiting for us to just talk and exchange ideas and views, because things are happening pretty fast. Akilme King, you're welcome watching. Jeremy Jerry, Jeremiah, Jerry. So we are 617 views now. So I think we are more interested in doing this competition than even making contributions. Okay, so let's do the competition. Share, so that we can reach 700. Okay, we reach 700 and we start talking again. Meanwhile, Poco for you, Mr. President. What's the meaning of Poco for you? Try to visit Edo State. We've done that twice. We invite you all to TIB convention in New York. Yes, I want to use this opportunity to invite you to TIB convention. That's the diaspora convention in New York, coming up on Saturday, September 29th in New York. Let's meet together. Those of you in New York area and outside of New York, you can come from anywhere if you're in the diaspora and attend a New York convention. It's happening very close to LaGuardia International Airport. So if you're flying into New York, your best bet is LaGuardia. And that night also we have a fundraiser to raise funds for the presidential campaign that is going to take over our country next year. Diaspora convention is 29th. Dimeji, can you please put out the address of the convention, or if there's a place where people can register, who they can contact, the RSVP? We're in New York. People are asking, who will be Delta State Governor under AAC? I think we have one guy who has indicated, his name is Frank Esanobi, has indicated interest, and we have Sam Ajaja, who is indicated interest to be a senator from Delta State. I'm getting a lot of people. Are you coming to Sweden? Yes, we'll come to Sweden as soon as the Swedish give us a visa. Okay. Some of these countries in Europe, you know, their own is too much. They want to ask you to go and degrade yourself to get a visa. I'm not ready to do that. I give them my application, and we want to travel with our team. And sometimes, you know, they give us a run around. So we are going to apply for another visa. I don't have an American passport. I have a Nigerian passport, and I'm not sad to be a Nigerian. You know, even though Nigeria is not the best place, I don't want anybody mistreating me. So I've applied. We're going to apply next week to get the visa to go to Sweden. We're also coming to Ireland. We've applied, but we're not willing to degrade ourselves. Please, we will apply the same way their citizens will apply if they are coming to our country. You know, sometimes they don't even apply. You know, this is part of the reason we must change Nigeria, so that nobody is looking down on us over visas. I hate that. How do we vote in diaspora? If you have not registered and you don't have a PVC right now, permanent voter card, you'll probably not be able to vote. Yes. Wow, we've reached 700 and past 700. We are 705 viewing. Okay, let's do some fundraiser again. We want to buy a quadcopter, DJI quadcopter drone to follow us to our rallies, because our rallies are going to be starting in earnest, and we need to have this hovering in the air. We also need your support for a big rally on October 1st, real Independence Day for Nigerians in Lagos. It will start from the airport, arrival about noon, and it will go somewhere else where we'll have a get-together and a rally conversation about the future of Nigeria. So if you want to support that, and on October 6th, we have a national convention also in Lagos. And September 29, we have the convention in New York, the diaspora convention. People who are in diaspora here will be meeting in New York. And also tomorrow in Indianapolis, I will be going to Indianapolis from tonight. And you will be able to see me, and we'll have a fundraiser there and a convention as well in Indianapolis tomorrow. So it's going to be you know, we have no time. We reached 600, and we reached 700, and we're back to 677. What happened? Please share so that we can sustain ourselves on at least 700. Let's stay at 700. Share so that we can stay at 700. Donations will be appreciated. Let's discuss Osun election. I have told you that what is happening in Osun, since they were able to do their Wuruwuru and Magomago, claiming a conclusive election, is a fraud. They will steal the election. They have probably stolen the election as we speak in Osun State, sadly. We're in Indianapolis. Indianapolis, if you're there, Sheung Ogumbanwo, I think you should put it up. If you are from Indianapolis, one of the organizers, I'm sure you are watching, please put it up so that we can get people to understand. Somebody just donated 100 euros. Thank you so much. Yoku Onibudo, I heard it's your birthday today, and I think somebody is having her birthday today. I think there's one of our supporters in Lagos is having a birthday today, and whoever you are that's having your birthday today on that team, happy birthday. If you're watching, today's your day. I wish you a happy birthday. And if it's tomorrow, I wish you a happy birthday in advance. If it's next tomorrow, happy birthday in another advance. So, just indicate if it's your birthday, we can greet you as well. Sami Okiki, Kwako, Olaide Babalola, thank you. Stanley John, please extend your campaign to Edo State, mostly Ekboma. Indy is expecting you. Abe Wonder is saying that I'll see you tonight in the Shag Mario, Indiana, Oluji. That's funny. Tawa, it's good to see you. Akin Ofemi, we must take it back. Yes. Kunle Akindolani, Goa Farm, Olufumilayo Yetunde say share. We want to get back to 700 views, organic views. Share. We're at 671 just now, so we're going back to 700. There's Kike Lomo there, I see you watching. Kenneth Paul, here watching, thank you. Prince Remy, Sami Ihaza, Edmund Darlington, when are you coming to Istanbul? Oh, Niyi was supposed to be planning Istanbul for us. Check with him. This Chidi, our governorship candidate. Have you become a candidate? Let me know. I've not been catching up. In Enugu, has just joined us. Chelsea Ogunwe, Peter Olabiso Lawuni. Peter has been a very consistent donor and GoFundMe. Thank you so much. I want to thank those of you who have been making consistent donation on GoFundMe. Thank you so much. Some people have been donating so well, and some other have gotten us donation by sharing. So maybe today, if these 600 people viewing who believe in our cause can just put our GoFundMe account URL on your page. Okay, let's do that. GoFundMe URL, place it on your page. It's gofundme.com/Sowore2019. Share that page so that more people can donate. If you cannot afford to donate, you might have somebody who's your friend who will be willing to donate if they hear from you that you are part of this. So we have 695 people. If you share it and we get $200 from 600 or 700 people, $200 from 706 people, you know that what means. So we've reached $76,000 right now on GoFundMe. Nobody in the history of Nigeria has ever openly and transparently raised that much money through crowdfunding. We've done it. We are 714 now. Maybe we're going to 800. If you keep sharing, we might reach 800. Great job watching from London. Olusegun Rufus. Okay, please put our donation link on your Facebook DL. And our donation link, put it on your Facebook TL timeline. And that timeline can fetch us quite a lot of money. Yes. We're at 705. We want to remain consistent at 700. That's what we plan to do today. 713. If you keep sharing, maybe we'll reach 1,000 today. I don't know. Thank you, Bello Nuruddin. Yes, I think we're planning Dubai. Yeah. Muyiwa Pounds Adeli. Yemai Godwin. Sorry. Temidayo King Smith. Edwin Eber. Sweden is not included in your plan. Sweden is included in our plan. Sweden is included in our plan. Yes, we're coming to Sweden. We just need to get a visa. And as soon as we get a visa, we'll be in Sweden. Mr. President, there's Infinity. Are you at the... Why do you guys... Okay, yes, I told you I used to be president of the University of Lagos Student Union, so it's all right. You can call me Mr. President. Fumilayo Damilare. Rich P, what about Nigeria's artists? Are they in support? Yes, some of them are coming on, and we're going to visit. So, DJ Showcase Media Award donated 50 euros just now. Maxwell Rogue Bulam just reached out. When are you coming to Qatar? Qatar, no invitation to Qatar, yes. Maybe when we go to Dubai, we can stop by in Qatar. Oh no, you have to keep sharing. We've gone back to 680 again. We are now below 700. Maybe if we reach 800, then we can stay at 700. You know, the mathematics now. Syracuse, Nzogu, thank you. Tobora Mobile, thank you. I think I saw that you donated recently. Thank you so much. Those of you have been donating to us on Facebook. I mean on GoFundMe and to our bank account and to our US account, and those who are selling to us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. You are going to take our country back. What of Canada? I've done Canada. I've done like 3 cities in Canada. So just help us donate so that we can use that money to do the work of doing grassroots campaign instead of going everywhere. We would love to reach everywhere. Watching from Sambisa Forest, your Wallaby. That's funny. I hope it's true that you're watching from Sambisa Forest. That means the place has been liberated and now has internet. Thank you. J Money Itunoka, where are you coming to Italy? Yeah, I think we will do it when we do Europe again. As soon as we get a Schengen visa, we'll go everywhere. It's easy for us when we enter Italy to jump from country to country. The whole of Italy is not big for us. We can travel. Just let's resolve this Schengen thing soon. Sowore, let us tell ourselves the true, bitter truth. You and it, I don't know what that guy said. Let me go back to what he said. Maybe it's one of those self-defeatist posts. Peter Paul, yeah. Peter Paul, I'm sorry, I couldn't. No, I'm sorry, Peter, I couldn't read your full thing, but if it's still the same argument that we can't win, well, I understand it. We're used to it. We were told that we won't last 2 weeks when we started in February. Somebody predicted that, you know, I will crash out of the race. Some predicted I would never find a party to run, on which platform to run. So we're used to these arguments. But let's start looking forward. GoFundMe details. GoFundMe details www.gofundme.com/Sowore2019. Share. We're 690. We want to stay stable at 700. 690. We want to stay stable at 700. Share, please share. Let's go back to donation for drone. Can you tell us how much we've raised so far for drone? Is anybody taking notes so that we can know how much more to ask for? How much have we raised for drones? And as we said, donation is not only about giving us direct funding. You can also donate your houses. You can donate a car to us. You can donate a motorbike. You can donate a cell phone device to us. You can donate posters. You can donate t-shirts. You can donate anything to us, anything you want to do. If you are worried about somebody touching your money, you just want to donate materials, just donate to us. You can donate a hotel, stay for us. You can donate a bus. We have a guy who donated an SUV that I've been driving around in Lagos with a driver. Thank you so much, Mr. Shonoga, for doing that. So a lot of people have donated their time. We've seen people who have asked their kids to volunteer for us, and they're doing a great job at it. This is something that's changed the way we think in Nigeria. And a lot of people are still finding it hard to believe that this is possible because they've never seen this happen before. We're just saying, please join us. Be part of greatness. You have a chance to be part of something great. Even if it's the first time you're doing it, don't be afraid. Don't worry. We understand it's difficult to move yourself to that position where you're like, wow, I'm going to challenge the system. Probably you've never seen the system fail before because of challenges that we're bringing to it. But I'm telling you, think about what we have been doing that will be changing the way things are being debated in Nigeria, or the conduct of governance in the country. They're watching us as we speak now. Government officials are watching us. They're watching us. They're relying on our ideas to see what to do next. So don't be afraid. Right here, not the haircut, but my brain. And your brain. Everybody's brain is working. I see Dear Chalk is waking up, and I can see her hands. She's going to make sure she does a calculation of how much you've made so far, and we can know With drones, no hideout. It's true. With drones, no hideout for electoral fraud. And what we want to do is to get a lot of drones, by the way. We want to have a lot of drones for the election so that we can be flying all over the place. People who are doing see and buy, we can catch them on a drone. And we can do a whole documentary about the election based on images and video and photo images captured by. So imagine if we can get one drone per village or, or ward. And we have drones that can go to 10 polling booths in 30 minutes and come back, and you just zoom them on, and there's nothing they can do about them because we have drones all over the place. These are civilian drones, and I'm sure that now that I'm talking about drones, INEC, when we're thinking about banning drones, you are wasting your time completely. You can't ban us. So forget it. We're at 701. Share, so that for us to remain at 700, you actually need to push us to about 750. All right. So you see, if you're at 701, you keep dropping into 690 something. But if you share very well, we go to about 750, and then we can rest assured that before we drop to 700, we can raise more funds. We can talk to more people. Again, we're raising funds for three things today. Share wisdom, Ogunsanwo, please let people know where it is happening in Indianapolis tomorrow. People have been asking where's it happening. Give them information about Indianapolis. If you have a number people can call for people who want to attend and come to contribute at Indianapolis, please send it to them. They said no share button again. I'm sorry. INEC, you cannot stop drones. You're wasting your time. So this is our beginning of, making sure that the elections are free and fair. We have drones all over the place watching. It's like an eagle flying around, And talking about eagles and drones, when I took a drone to my village for the first time, that I took a drone to our village, the eagles in the village, they were cycling around the drone. They wanted to take the drone away, but they realized that even the drone it's more powerful than eagles. So that's just on the lighter side. Linda Togo is saying that we need to apply to use drones. Yes, we can apply to. There are people who are using drones to cover weddings. We are using it for democratic purposes, and we will apply. Don't worry about that. We know how to apply, and we'll get all of our drones out there. But generally, we're also talking to a lawyer. We can sue the Nigerian government. So pledged so far, we have 650 euros for drones. 650 euros has been pledged so far for drones. Fantastic. That will buy a good drone, actually, if we can redeem the pledge. Do you have the names of people who pledge for the drones? 650 euros for the drones. INEC needs to buckle up, because what they are doing in Osun is horrible. We would not allow them to do what they are doing in Osun to our election next year. We are going to be firm and tough. You cannot steal our elections. You can't do what you did to us. Nothing will be inconclusive. In defeating Buhari next year, it will not be inconclusive. It will be one time finished. Buhari going back to Dara straight. My goodness. So yeah, people are sharing. We're at 7 and 12. That's good. When are you visiting Oba Benin and Emir of Ilorin? We don't have any invitation from Emir of Ilorin. We've written to Oba Benin. Negotiations are going on as to when we'll go there. So we'll let you know. We'll gather the names of follow up with people who have promised to donate. Please, if you are donating, how much is a drone? Pay us. Is saying how much is a drone. The drone we want to buy is actually $5,000. That's the central drone for the campaign. But we can get smaller drones for $400, $500. You can get a good drone that can do the same amount of work. But we want a sturdy drone that can capture images from a certain height. Sometimes I don't know. Already shown. Maybe you can educate us as to how far a DJI quadcopter can go and how far it can go. What is the battery life, so that we know. But the one we want to buy is $5,000. That's a DJI quadcopter that we saw, and they said will be good for our work. Drones. Yes. Franklin Nakpodia just joining us. Welcome. I'm waving to you. I'm watching from Qatar. Benny, thank you. I want to donate a drone. Yes, Evelyn. Yes. Feel free to donate a drone. Please, TIB members, someone said you want to donate a drone, reach out to them immediately by messenger and collect the information. Nigeria government will shoot the drone down. No, they can't. They actually don't have the capacity to shoot our drone down. I can tell you that. Drones are not very easy to shoot down. You have a DJI. If you want to donate it to us, let us know. How can I donate? GoFundMe.com/Sowore2019, or you can donate to a Nigerian account. By the way, Nigerian account, we're looking again for 100 people that can give us 10,000 naira today into our Nigerian account. 100 people, 10,000. Alao Zangalo, thank you, my friend. I see you have just joined us. Raphael BMO, take it back. Yes, Abiodun promised Sahara Reporters could do media coverage with the drone. Sahara Reporters has a drone now. I think they're using it in Oshun, but Sahara Reporters is different from our campaign. As you know, you don't need drones, they can be shut down. I can tell you that we need them, they can't be shut down. You'll be surprised. I'm talking to you from a tech point of view. They're not as good as you think they are. And how many drones would they be shooting down election day? And we are not the only ones who are going to be going all over the place with drones. They've declared a public holiday for the election, and we'll make sure that drones are all over the place monitoring. So we need drones. We need technology to beat them. We'll collect information using drone. They don't even have helicopters, so drones are the cheapest way to cover, a large swath of land. We're at 768 views at this point. Thank you so much, everyone. Okwe Martins, take it back. That's a man in Lagos. John Michael, take it back to back. I like that. And it's the one that is saying, take it back, no going back. Yes. BME Oladipo, why don't you use drone in Oshun? I think our people are there. I don't know. We are not contesting in Oshun. We want it to be clear to people, because a lot of people have alleged that we are participating in Oshun election. That's AAC. We're not participating in Oshun election. But I don't know. It'll be up to Sahara Reporters to tell us why they're not using drone in Oshun election. Because I don't see it anywhere where INEC says you can use drone. You can actually use drones to cover elections. Abolanle Abosede Adegbeko, take it back. Olatunji Olale Festus, take it back. Raquel, I'm proud of your courage, sir. Thank you. Chukuma Ononiwu, talk about rigging. It's bad enough. It's true. I agree with you. It's terrible. The rigging that happened in Oshun, the electoral fraud and robbery that took place in Oshun. Even though I don't support the PDP guys, as you know, because they started this whole nonsense, I would never support anybody who is rigging an election. That's what APC is doing right now. I had to leave the sunshine there. It was getting too hard on me. Orezi Sheon is just giving us some updates on drone. Max transmission range by flying spark with your phone over Wi-Fi, 262 feet distance. That's spark. What about? See, this guy is digitally inclined. I'm talking about Sheon. Moses Ayodele just gave us 50 euros. Thank you for the donation. Nigeria should invest in electronic voting. That would happen as soon as your man becomes president. Oh wow, we have reached 800 views. Okay, it dropped to 795. Now we can feel comfortable operating for a 700. We're at 800. But if you share it, share, maybe we'll reach 1,000 today. Who knows? Electricity is one of the first priority. Yes, Dimeji, you and I know that. That's why we want to bring electricity to bear. Yes, we want to bring electricity to bear on Nigeria. Tio Million, thank you so much. For Olakunle, Mr. Dollar, thank you. Ayokun Onibudo, can you tag the account again? We're supposed to tag the account to be on, how do you tag the account to be on number 1? Zobo Tiano is watching from New York. Zobo, that's our man right there. We'll see you Saturday. Bukola sees, thank you so much. Agawa Mabel, it's good to see you. Abimbola Morenikeji, Anima Shao, Adioha Felix, Imo State, have your vote. Zagbai Nicholas, you take over. Basic Croc, oh my God, some names are a little bit difficult to pronounce before this thing scrolls away. Zenith Bank, let me see if I can pin that one. Okay, pin this comment. Okay, I'll pin that comment for you. Okay, about the one with the Zenith Bank account info. In Zenith Bank account, we're looking for 100 Nigerians today who can give us 10,000 naira. 100 Nigerians can give us 10,000 naira each. Zenith Bank account has been pinned. Akinshola, we have AAC governors. I don't know which state you're asking for, but we do have governorship candidates already. Oyo State has Laoshun. Chidi in Wayawo is in Enugu. And then we have in Imo as well. So we're going to have, there's still more state congresses taking place between now and Saturday. And on October 1st in Lagos, we plan a rally, big rally. It's going to start from the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos to another location that is about to be determined. So it's not showing that I pinned it now. I thought I pinned it. Let me do it again. IT Malaki, take it back. Adelanwa Adetunji, thank you. Kelvin, thank you. Eli Alende, Akin Ofemi, Okundayo Peter, thank you. Digital President, well, you are also a digital member of this platform, this revolutionary platform. Thank you so much. I hope you guys heard me very well today. I think I want to be sure that sound didn't pose a problem. I'm using a mic that I just that I purchased recently, that I just found to broadcast today. So we should be using mic a lot. What do you think about how Ghana? Yeah, I didn't see that Ghana story. Please, man, let electricity and healthcare be priority. Absolutely. 1,000 error. I don't know. Yes, Sheon, you have a chance to inform people about tomorrow's town hall meeting in your part of the world, Sheon. That is in. You have a chance to tell people, Sheon, about Indianapolis. Give them the information here, and put it also on your timeline, and share it with me as well on my timeline. Yeah, technology will defeat them this time around. Fantastic sounds, no complaint. Phone number, please. Phone number is 0818. If you are using Word Remit, 0818-823-7529. 0818-823-7529. From Sierra Leone, thank you. We love you too. ATL in the house, that's Atlanta. Thank you. Okay, Ogundimu. Let me try and pin this one from Ogundimu, because Adiola says this wasn't pinned. I want to pin this. I'm not saying people should not come to Nigeria, but let us be. Oh, that just things are scrolling so fast. I can't even catch up. Dimeji Anyawale, were you out before? Because I see you're back now. Let me wave you here. Good guy. I just waved. Wave me back. All right. So we said you should not forget to put our accounts on your timelines on Facebook. It helps a lot, especially GoFundMe. GoFundMe, just copy and paste gofundme.com/Sowore2019. gofundme.com/Sowore2019. Why are you coming to Italy? One of these days. We'll let you know. Just keep watching here. We'll update you regarding next places. Right now, we will be going to tomorrow Indianapolis in Indiana, USA, for a fundraiser town hall meeting. Please, if you are in the area in Indiana, drive to the place. Sheon Ogunsonwo will be providing further information on this broadcast. And after that, we come to New York on September 29th. We have a diaspora meeting for TIB, Take It Back movement, near LaGuardia International Airport. You can come to that. Come to Italy, share the GoFundMe, please. And then on October 1st, we have Independence Day rally planned for Lagos, arrival at the airport. And October 6th is our party Congress, our party national convention in Lagos at CMD in Lagos. Oh, we're losing from 800, we're back to 700. Share again, please. We want to stay at 700, that's the goal. We reached 800 already. We want to stay at 700. Please share again so that we don't lose our viewership on that level. All right? Okay, people are jump back. Ayo, share. Muji Adeson, yeah, share. Oviasu, a new man, share, you know. Oh, Dami was the person I wanted to wish happy birthday today. Dami Lola Banjo, who's have been very, very helpful in this in this movement. Happy birthday, Dami! Thank you so much for what you're doing to help us, and I wish you many more happy years on that. Yeah, yeah. Let's move on to discussion of the day, which is funding. So we are 702, but we want to keep this at 700. 700. See you on Saturday. Yes, please come to New York on Saturday. If you're in Boston, you're in Connecticut, New Jersey, you can come to New York and come for the diaspora convention and the fundraiser. Don't let this fail. Make sure we bond together and drive these people out of power in Nigeria so that we can have a country we can call our own. Somebody said they have 2 tripods to give out. We will arrange for you to send it to us. Please type the account number yourself and pin it. Oh, that's what I do. Like saying, this is Zenith Bank account. I don't type that very fast. I'll put it here, Zenith. Okay, Zenith Bank number. Okay, and that will be 100602. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm having difficulties typing. It's difficult. 602-3871. Oh no, 71. Okay. My battery is at 5%. Whoa. Done. Okay. Okay, I can pin this comment. All right. All right, that's what I just did. I am being warned by my phone that my battery is at 5%. For this phone, particular device, I can go back and ensure that I get another device running in another 5 minutes or so. So I'll come and do part 2, and part 2 may be different. I may actually go running this time around so you can see me run. All right, I'll see you in another 5 minutes. Thank you.